First up, we're going straight into the heart of Arizona, to a place that'll make you feel like you're on another planet, the Grand Canyon. This isn't just a big hole in the ground, it's a testament to the power of nature, millions of years in the making. Imagine standing at the edge looking out at this vast, colorful abyss that seems to stretch on forever. You can practically feel the history, layer upon layer of rock, each one telling a story. Now you can experience the Grand Canyon from above, and believe me, the views are insane. But to truly appreciate its grandeur, you've got to get down in there. Hiking down to the bottom is a challenge, no doubt, but trust me, it's worth every drop of sweat. You'll be surrounded by towering rock formations, feeling dwarfed by the sheer scale of it all. Spending time in the Grand Canyon is an experience that will stay with you long after you leave. Next up, we're headed north to Wyoming, to a place where the earth literally comes alive. Yellowstone National Park. Forget your city parks, guys, this is next level. We're talking geysers erupting into the sky, hot springs in every color imaginable, and wildlife roaming free. Yellowstone is like stepping into a real-life Jurassic Park, but with less dinosaur chasing. There are bison casually blocking the road, elk herds grazing in the meadows, and if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a grizzly bear. Just remember to keep your distance and respect the wildlife. But the real stars of the show here are the geothermal features. Old Faithful, the most famous geyser in the world, erupts every 90 minutes or so, shooting thousands of gallons of boiling water high into the air. Take a hike to the Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the US, and prepare to be amazed by its rainbow of colors. Yellowstone will awaken your senses and remind you of the raw, untamed beauty of the natural world. Alright, from the wilderness, we're jumping into the concrete jungle, baby. New York City. The energy, the grit, the sheer hustle of this city is unlike anything else. Times Square, the crossroads of the world with its dazzling lights and giant billboards, is a must-see. Sure, it's touristy, but it's iconic for a reason. Walk through the streets, grab a slice of pizza, and just soak up the chaos. Head to Central Park, the green oasis in the middle of the city, and escape the noise for a while. Take a walk, have a picnic, or just people watch. And of course, no trip to New York is complete without a visit to Lady Liberty herself, the Statue of Liberty. Explore the trendy boutiques and cafes of Greenwich Village, get lost in the artistic vibes of Brooklyn, or catch a Broadway show in the theater district. New York can be overwhelming, but it's also exhilarating, inspiring, and full of endless possibilities. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to hit the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. This city is a non-stop party, a sensory overload in the best possible way. Think bright lights, casinos buzzing with energy, and shows that'll blow your mind. Las Vegas is all about indulgence. Want to try your luck at the roulette wheel? Go for it. Feeling lucky at the blackjack table? Place your bets. But Vegas is more than just gambling. Catch a Cirque du Soleil show, and prepare to be amazed by the acrobatics, the artistry, the sheer talent on display. Walk down the strip at night, and you'll be surrounded by a kaleidoscope of lights, music, and people from all walks of life. Las Vegas is a place to let loose, to embrace the unexpected, and to create some unforgettable memories. From the desert lights, we're heading west to the city by the Bay, San Francisco. This city is a unique blend of natural beauty, cultural diversity, and a laid-back vibe that's contagious. First things first, you have to see the Golden Gate Bridge. This iconic landmark is even more impressive in person. Walk, bike, or drive across it and soak up the breathtaking views of the city, the bay, and Alcatraz Island in the distance. Speaking of Alcatraz, this former maximum security prison is now a popular tourist destination. Take the ferry over and explore the eerie cell blocks, hearing stories of infamous inmates like Al Capone and George Machine Gun Kelly. Explore the historic streets of Chinatown, the largest Chinatown outside of Asia. Get lost in the vibrant murals and street art of the Mission District. San Francisco is a city that will capture your heart with its charm, its beauty, and its spirit of adventure. Get ready for some sunshine and Latin vibes because we're heading south to Miami. This city is all about beautiful beaches, Art Deco architecture, and a vibrant nightlife that'll keep you dancing till dawn. First things first, hit the beach. South Beach is the place to be, with its white sand, turquoise waters, and endless opportunities for sunbathing, swimming, and people watching. Grab a drink at an oceanfront bar and soak up the Miami vibe. Explore the Art Deco historic district with its pastel-colored buildings, geometric designs, and vintage neon signs. Take a stroll down Ocean Drive and feel like you've stepped back in time. For a taste of Latin culture, head to Little Havana. Sip on some Cuban coffee, savor some authentic Cuban food, and watch dominoes being played by the locals. The energy here is contagious. And of course, no trip to Miami is complete without experiencing the nightlife. From trendy nightclubs to lively bars, Miami knows how to party. Miami is a city that will awaken your senses. From the taste of Cuban food and the sound of Latin music to the feel of the warm sand between your toes, you absolutely must visit Miami. Next stop, we're getting a heavy dose of history and politics in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. This city is packed with iconic monuments, world-class museums, and a sense of history that's palpable around every corner. First things first, you have to visit the National Mall. This 2-mile-long park is home to some of the most recognizable landmarks in the world, including the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and the World War II Memorial. Take a walk, reflect on history, and appreciate the grandeur of it all. No trip to D.C. is complete without visiting the White House, the home of the President of the United States. Take a tour, learn about the history of this iconic building, and maybe even catch a glimpse of the President himself. D.C. is also a museum lover's paradise. Explore the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History, with its dinosaur skeletons, ancient artifacts, and exhibits that will transport you through time. Or head to the National Air and Space Museum and marvel at the planes and spacecraft that have shaped aviation history. Washington, D.C. is a city that will ignite your curiosity, deepen your understanding of American history, and leave you feeling inspired. Get ready for some Hollywood glamour and California sunshine in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. This sprawling metropolis is a melting pot of cultures and a hub for entertainment. First things first, you have to do some stargazing. Walk the Walk of Fame, searching for your favorite celebrities' stars. No trip to LA is complete without visiting the Hollywood sign. Hike up for incredible views or admire it from afar. Ride the Ferris wheel at Santa Monica Pier for breathtaking ocean views. Los Angeles will captivate you with its energy, diversity, and endless possibilities. Next up, we're braving the winds and embracing the Midwest charm of Chicago. This city is known for its stunning architecture, world-class museums, and of course, its deep dish pizza. First things first, you must admire the skyline. Take a walk or a bike ride along the Chicago Riverwalk and marvel at the skyscrapers that define the city's skyline. From the iconic John Hancock Center to the sleek Trump Tower, Chicago's architecture is truly impressive. For the best views of the city, head up to the sky deck at Willis Tower, formerly Sears Tower. Step out onto the glass-bottomed ledge and feel like you're walking on air as you gaze out at the city sprawling beneath you. Explore Millennium Park, home to the iconic Cloud Gate sculpture, also known as the Bean, Crown Fountain, and the beautiful Lurie Garden. Spend an afternoon wandering through the park and enjoy the vibrant atmosphere. No trip to Chicago is complete without a visit to Navy Pier, a bustling entertainment hub with rides, restaurants, shops, and stunning views of the lake. Chicago is a city that will charm you with its friendly Midwestern vibe, its vibrant arts and culture scene, and its undeniable architectural beauty. We're finishing our journey in the heart of Louisiana, in a city that knows how to party: New Orleans. This city is a unique blend of cultures, bursting with music, food, and a joie de vivre that's contagious. Wander through the French Quarter, the oldest neighborhood in New Orleans. Admire the colorful buildings, listen to jazz music, and soak up the unique atmosphere. No trip is complete without experiencing a Mardi Gras parade. Catch beads, listen to marching bands, and embrace the spirit of celebration. Indulge in gumbo, jambalaya, or beignets and taste New Orleans. New Orleans will captivate you with its soulful music, flavorful food, and infectious spirit. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 must-visit places in the USA. From the natural wonders of the Grand Canyon to the bright lights of Las Vegas, from the historical streets of Boston to the sunny beaches of Miami, this country has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure and discover the beauty, diversity, and excitement of the United States. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration, and I'll catch you on the next one.